And a lot of these kids that were my co-star, they really came up from doing stand-up comedy. Some of them were in boot camps at the time for stuff like this. And
Oh,
I
wow.
started acting when I was 7.
I was
I
just
started
gonna ask
doing,
that.
I was dancing, I was taking, I was doing classes, I was auditioning like crazy. I ended up doing a lot of commercials, a lot of industrials. I did music videos. One of my first music videos was with Mariah Carey. Um, when I was a little girl,
Wow.
I told my mother when I was 3, I wanted to go in the TV, to be on Sesame Street. I try to stick my head in the TV. Clearly, that's not how you get there. And then my
That's
first
Wow.
awesome.
audition was like a Honey Nut Cheerios commercial. It was a national.
Yeah,
I booked it.
wow.
They
That's
wanted to give me a
crazy.
lifetime supply. I ate so much of it. I was like, no, thank you, but thank you. Couldn't
It's
eat
funny.
anymore. And the main thing I knew was in order to really make sure that you got picked, because it wasn't guaranteed you were going to get picked, you got to have a little zhuzh. You got to
Yeah.
have a gimmick. You got to have a
Yeah.
little chutzpah
Yes. We
of
peaked.
like, yeah.
We
So
peaked.
Agreed.
what is this now?
Well,
I don't
I
know.
was going to say
That's why
too,
we
I
have
don't
this
know.
podcast, because we like
That's
to talk
why we
about
have it, because we
that's
don't want to.
because we like to talk about back then.
We
Also
don't want to
think
be in the
about
present.
also,
Dinosaurs was the best.
Not the
I'm the
Best
baby, gotta
ending
love
ever.
me. I'm the
Oh,
baby,
yeah.
gotta love me.
That-
And that episode, and then there's another episode of Bluey where Bingo is sleeping and her blanket's off of her, so she has this dream that's just like just amazing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and the end story of the dream is like her love for her mother, and then there's this big iconic moment with the scoring, and I'm just sitting there like, you see, you love me like that, right? Children's programming is really where it's at. That's why I love being a part of that imprint. That's why a lot of the stuff that I do is for family and kids, because it is all about uplifting humanity during Mother
Yep.
Earth's ascension right now. And we just got to ride this wave gracefully. And we all got to just stay connected and keep uplifting the vibration of humanity. And that's why we all do what we do, right?